So my internet's acting up. I don't really know why. This is actually my second time. Last time I tried to start it again. I actually said I wouldn't come back if it started having problems again, but I figured I'd restart my whole computer. Maybe there was a setting that got messed up that needs to reset. I don't know. But I restarted it. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to be somewhere different. I'm probably not even going to include that other bit if I decide to start it. But I don't know. I would fully expect another issue. I mean, I don't know what was causing it. So hopefully we can work this out. I'll actually play the game. Hopefully, I mean, I can play this game offline. But hopefully I don't have to deal with lag. Hopefully we can stream it. That's it. That's the word. So it'll start us here, I guess. We gotta go to the secret entrance.
Guns! I got them!
Yeah, hopefully. I'm really hoping I... Jesus Christ, how many times can I say hope? I really just don't want to lag. So no drop frames, please. Thank you. There, I have another. I'm gonna keep a close eye on that, and if it starts again, I'm actually not coming back that time because I don't know what's causing it, and I'm too stupid to figure it out. We're about to drop them. What? Nintendo?
To get to the secret entrance and welcome to the gang.
Thanks, mate. Oh, that's a rip on me.
What do we got here, Red? I don't know, Belly, you tell me. That ain't no new recruit, that's for sure. My thoughts exactly. Reckon there's only one thing to do, yep. Make him a cover. Yeah, wait, no.
What?
Tear him to pieces. That's what I meant. You're weird. Go get him, lads.
I'm gonna die. Why am I doing so little damage to this man? There we go. Oh, there he is. And he's strong. He's strong as fuck. Fuck, I got nothing from that. Drop some frames. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. That's 40 frames. What is wrong with me internet tonight, dude? Oh well. Let's just go ahead and try to get this going, shall we? Oh, I was like, where are you going? We actually got a good one instead of meat unicycle for once. Oh, I needed that. Oh well. Hey, good. Hey, I'm good, brother. Yay. Later, bitch. I'm so clever. Sweet Hyperion armaments, please. Why is it always a double doll if I get... Is it double D's? Is this an Easter egg? You always get 2 dolls so you can have double D's? Watch it be pirate ship. Oh. Garbage. Here I come to save the day. Here I go. I'm skipping frames here? The hell's going on here that I'm skipping frames? The hell? Whatever. Game's like 9 years old. Actually, I think it's in like 5. Though the like engine of it, I guess. From what? I don't know. Alright, we're coming up to my favorite mission because of the dialogue mostly. Oh god. I should probably go train somewhere, but I don't really like running a train. Oh god. Oh damn, he level 31 and shit. Oh, what are you talking about, man? Oh gosh. Gosh, Mickey! Can you get out from under a bitch? Goddamn, brother. Bye bye. Thanks for that. Thank you for that. Thank you. Next. Hello? I don't remember that being on. That would be Pandora, right? What part of Pandora is that?
That's one thing, but there are innocent people on Elpis, you asshole. Yes, there are. Okay, this chick's a nutbag. You gotta hurry. We gotta get to Helios and take back control of the eye, but we can't do that until you find out where in Crisis Scar that signal originates and shut her down.
Okay, let me in. Let me in the game, Chief. You gotta let me play. Oh, hey, people. Oh, why, well. Unless it was a her. Definitely him. Oh, why couldn't it be? Okay. Terrible singer he was. Well, if you can find her, she owes me a drink. Alright. I ain't never hear no Billy Bong, and I definitely ain't never hear no Jumbuck. Hello? Gonna have to ask y'all to calm down, please. Thank you. Next. Sleep. Thank you. May I have another? Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping?
Ah, there she is. Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping? Right. Well, see if he left
He's definitely dead, mate.
Check her pockets, will you?
Looks like he's sleeping, but check her pockets.
Maybe that'll tell us more about the sorry tale. What do you reckon?
Oh, the things
Oh,
I've gone walkabout all the way to Virago's solitude.
Virago.
I've seen an enormous giant billabong. A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it. And I heard the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it.
How did I not jump?
And I sang as I watched as my billy boiled. Then up leapt the
Ooh,
Jumbuck.
I don't agree with that.
And I shoved him in me
This is
tucker.
really far.
But then I returned from the distant land, and I went, and I lost it camped not far from here. Blasted Kraggers attacked me. Go find it, Peapot.
Then you'll know I speaketh the truth.
Check your echo. I'm plumb tuckered out. Reckon I might die now.
I'm plumb tuckered out.
Not so jolly now, is he? Sounds like you got moonstruck, poor bugger.
I'm about to have a stroke.
Just wandering around for days, losing
I could
his
see the
mind.
tire tracks. Why can't I drive
An
here?
empty billabong, and I definitely never heard of no Jumbuck. A sad way for him to go.
Still
owing
owing me a
interest.
drink.
I expect she'll get over it. Wonder where that tucker bag is. Then have a look around, see if you can find it.
Oh, I'll have a look around. Alright.
Jumbuck. Poor roving
Jumbuck.
lunatic. He never. There it is.
There she flew.
Tucker bag. Shoot, kill the dragons.
Korean. Why did he like? I feel like he turned Irish there or something. I don't know. That was really weird. Like that whole thing was, you know what? Whatever. What do I know? It just like didn't match the rest of the accent, I suppose. Maybe not necessarily like Irish, but like just clearly not the same as he was using before. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense because I'm pretty sure he would have been from Australia, right? I mean, I assume that they just use local voice actors. Oh wow, the best one when I don't need it. Bop. I better get this against Red Belly. Oh god.
Sleep.
Die. Why is that so fun? I wish it just let me choose, but then again, that'd be way too easy. I guess we'll go ahead and use our skill. Honestly, I should probably just put something in like one of those, but I have no idea what I'm doing. If you have suggestions for some sort of, you know, spectacular build, let me know. I just remembered the pirate ship being the best, my favorite. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll respect. I'll try something else. What'd he call me?
Don't matter. I just found this. The best mate in all the world sent it to me.
Oh, I sent it to you. What, Jumbuck?
They don't even exist.
Unless they do. It's a Jumbuck.
It's a Jumbuck. They do exist. I think it's
Almost put it down. Just like old Yeller.
Idiot. I look nothing like him.
I don't know, they look kind of similar.
That means there's really a billabong
Both
somewhere
scaly.
out there too. A giant empty billabong with
Bright purple lights.
out of it with deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it.
Yeah. Nah.
Thanks for the help, though.
No problemo. I don't know what it is about the interaction with this dude,
Unless
but it just like reminds me so much of something like a real human, like who's kind of got dementia would be. I guess it just kind of reminds me of like family members who have had issues like that, where it's just like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but it's like mildly entertaining in the sense that, you know, there's maybe a story there, but it's also kind of like confusing. I don't know, just like, it's the most genuine thing. It's probably the best voice acting in this whole game. Like, it's the only thing that seems like, as bad as that sounds, it's the only thing that seems like it might actually be something somebody was saying. But, you know, like, it's not necessarily good that they were saying it. Damn it, why do I always suck? It might be because I'm using a Hyperion shield, which is not really ideal for that. In the middle of the street? Bop bop. I really need a new shotgun.
Yeet.
I should probably switch to a better gun new. Die, die, die. Oh. What? Okay. Well, that was fast. The reason I didn't kill it, by the way, is because I was shooting up my like minion trap that gets sent out when I die. Apparently I can't shoot through them. I mean, who would have guessed? Probably everyone, but... Ooh. Why am I not just using this? Did I just enter the 70s? Did I just miss like 4 shots? I disagree with that verdict. Those are definitely hits. If I... Okay. Yeah, those are hits, but the last ones weren't. Mm-hmm. Oh, why couldn't I get pirate ship trap then? Does this make me a trap? Is that offensive? Okay, wasn't my best reaction time. It was like a 30 IQ play. Cool, mate. Oh, that's a ripper, mate. Please die. Hello? Why the hell would you piss in the wind, mate? That's really just disgusting. Uh-oh. I should probably level up. I'm wondering why I wasn't shooting. Turns out you got to press the button. Put a tunk. Put a tunk it. Please, pirate ship trap. Thank you. Yay! Ah. Of course. I bet if that was meat unicycle, nobody would have hit me, but I wouldn't have been able to do anything because it's terrible. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Okay. Not really sure where half those shots went, but I'll take it. Life is life. Fuck this game. I hate it. Why is meat unicycle in this? It's so bad. Why couldn't they at least make it like high tier Krieg with blood explosion or something? God damn, you dummy thick. Damn ass cheeks is dummy thick, girl. What'd it do? Red belly. Red belly snake. What? Oh, it would have been nice if I finished reloading. Why couldn't I jump there for a second? That was most unappreciated. Please, dead. Thank you. Next. What? Why wasn't he affected by my butt slam? He cheating. Hey, cheating. Oh. Oh. Hello? How about you? Let me just take 2 seconds to make sure my side chat's working. And it is not. I thought so. Jesus, dude. Why isn't this working? Streamlabs is totally broken. Alright, I guess I'm gonna close that for now. Totally. So basically, I haven't been seeing what you've been saying because I use something called Streamlabs OBS. Oh, it's now working. And it's supposed to have chat built into it. And I noticed like I'd had an extra viewer, right? Which was you. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS. Like it's convenient, but I've actually been having a lot of trouble with it today. And I had some yesterday. But basically I missed like all your comments because I guess the chat wasn't loaded properly, and I just refreshed it. Because I noticed, I was like, well, what if my extra viewer is talking to me, and it's yes. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it's my installation. Maybe I should like redo it or something. But sorry, I haven't been responding or like paying attention. It's because apparently I'm too stupid to refresh that sooner. Get that red belly snake, nicked it. All right, let's get in this. It's about the thick ass class. Snake's ass nerf. Yeah. Definitely would add I mean, it's like it's ruined now, but yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know. What the hell just happened? I don't know why it wasn't working. Kinda sucks. Honestly, that's probably the best meme in the like past month that I've seen. I don't know, there hasn't been that much. That whole ass cheeks are clapping or whatever, you know, learning the card. I don't even know why that's so funny to me. There's Snake's ass and Smash. I mean, if it's not even gonna be thick, I mean, we've all seen Bowsette. You can't tell me that people will draw that, but there's no snake ass. Like, what you doing, man? Actually, let's be real. Isn't Bayonetta in the new Smash? Like, she pretty thick. Like, why are they willing to put that in but not pay their dues to Snake? It's gone. Okay, that's just like that music always that sick. Bayonetta. Like, if you're not even gonna make it sick, why are you even gonna put it in? I mean, if they're gonna put Yoshi in and make him thick.
No, she wasn't. Yes, she was. Oh, in that case, no, as well. Vault Hunter's still coming, Red. Just in time for
Just look up the difference. It's saddening. Clearly, it's just too powerful. Why would they change something like that? Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm gonna die. Like, that seems like such a stupid thing to change. Please. Okay, that's useful. I'm gonna die. Oh! First they came for Waluigi, and I said nothing. And then they came for Snake's ass. And now it's not even thick. There's a petition for it. Oh my god. That's great. Is that it? Take a peek. Oh, this is the change.org. Jeez, what? What? That's a shame. That's a damn shame. That's like actually like honestly, they Hank killed him. He's got a flat ass. They actually Hank killed him. Son of a bitch, why did it have to be this? Anything but meat unicycle. So bad. Clappy Treppy. I hate it. This is hell. Is that even legal what they did to his ass? It doesn't even, like, the thing is, it wasn't even like super. I'm the conductor of the fruit train. It wasn't even like super sexual, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even that thick before. They made it from like what a probably at the time in terms of like the 3D rendering capabilities, what like an ass would look like. That's like a normal human proportion. You know, it wasn't like unnatural. But now it's like nobody's ass looks like that. It looks like he's got a fucking... He went to his kitchen and put a cutting board there. Or something. Oh god. Like, it just doesn't even look natural now. Like, maybe it wasn't the best before, but it's just like, what? It doesn't look any, like... I don't know. They also nerfed it. Okay. I mean... Not, well... I don't know. Like... how the hell did she even fit those in there in the first place, if we're being real, but... I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why? Why? That's all I have. I don't get it. Damn it. Oh, I finally get something this one. I mean, I guess to be like fair, there's like sort of extremes a lot of the times in games where it's like you're probably not gonna have like massive breasts in a suit like that. Like, where are they gonna fit? And I can't really even think of what she looked like off the top of my head, because honestly I never really got that into the Smash games. Mostly because like having multiple consoles like that was like out of my price range. But it's like, I don't know, like you can still be like I get they're probably trying to like stop sexualizing it, like the heroines and whatnot. Perfect party game. I used to play it at one of my friends' houses. I didn't really go to his house very often, but that was like the only experience I had with any of the like Smash games. But it's like, what? I don't know. I don't see a reason to go like too not sexual, but at the same time, like, it's not that big. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, unless she was like for some reason wearing, you know, like a like lingerie, I guess. Like, that's her outfit. I don't know. Like, even then, how does like an ass reduction or a breast reduction like make any sense? Wouldn't it just make more sense to I don't know, like cover them up? Isn't that the solution? Like, if that's your problem with it? Because it's not as if people like that don't exist. You know, there are thick-ass men's out there. There are big-breasted women or whatever. And, you know, like, what are you saying? They can't be a hero if they got a fat ass? You know what I mean? Like, I get their, like, logistics behind, like, overweight people or something, but, like... why can't some fine-ass snake be a superhero kind of deal? Why can't a big titty bitch be a hardcore savior? That's probably not how I should put that, by the way, but I think my point remains the same. It almost seems like, in trying to like desexualize it, they're kind of having the opposite effect, where they're just kind of saying like, yeah, not every, you know, hero is this beautiful or something, but at the same time, maybe you can't be a hero and be that beautiful, like, if they're trying to define that. I was alerting the guards. Honestly, it's a buff then, right? Like, having the reduction is a buff for him. Son of a bitch. Wouldn't be terribly comfortable. I mean, I guess not really lingerie, but there's like been a lot of games where they have like those revealing like swimsuit style things, or they're just like oddly sexual outfits. And I'm just like, how you fighting that? Then again, actually it'd probably be easier to fight. You got nothing else going on, like, you know, just your fucking, I mean, I don't know. Then fighting, it's clearly, honestly, that's just the most efficient thing. Like, why have some sort of cloak or something in your way? You'll be faster, lighter. You can move more freely. I'm actually gonna take it one step further and say speedos actually aren't even that great, and they should just wear G-strings. That's it. Men in G-strings, you know, a little banana hammock, and I think you'll be set to go. I'm getting destroyed, and I don't appreciate this. I should probably go level. Where is he? Hello? Oh, he's hiding over there. Back. He's fight nude. That'll solve exactly. Like, Cole's just getting in the way anyway. What's the point? I mean, you know, like, what are you hiding? Everybody's got something. What are you afraid? You know, everybody, you know. It'll really put things into perspective. Although, there's like that, you know, like so basically in this game, there's the butt slam, for example. I'm pretty sure there's a move like that in Smash, right? I guess I probably wouldn't want to be a man's doing a little butt slam style of thing. Without some sort of support going on. That sounds like it could be a very risky play. Fuck's sake. Am I the worst player to have ever played this? Find out right now. The answer is yes. Oh my gosh. Doink. Can I get off this man's, please? Have slams. I think I am slightly underleveled. I don't know, I thought I could handle it, but I honestly don't know what to do to make it so I'm not. Damn it. I figured since I could handle the Deuterinos, I'd just go in and try to do it, but I think I'm gonna have to leave. Kinda sucks. Yeah, kinda sucks. I guess I'll go grab this chest up here and fight my way back. I don't know what other options. Farm legendaries on normal. I don't really even know what legendaries there are that's worth farming, because I'm doing a Hyperion only run, and I don't think anyone specifically drops the Femme Fatale. This. I actually don't even know. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just go kill the main boss from that. I'll still be in this zone, right? Maybe I'll do that for a minute. Ooh. Will I be in this zone on there, though? Actually, I can probably just teleport there. Let me give that a go. Let's see how that works for us. Do I have to swap? I have to swap characters, right? Who the fuck is... Oh, H.I.N.A.C. Cancel that. Let's check out Norms. Normie scum. Price is Scar. Didn't think I'd be here. Alright. Wait, what? I don't agree. Do I have Claptrap DLC? I do have Claptrap's DLC. Deck 13.5. Quasar from Felicity. Oh, you mean I can't fight her yet. I mean, I could go back on normal mode, but I'm pretty sure she's like level 14, isn't she? Normal mode will be level 30, it scales? By the way, why didn't that work? Normal scum. H.I.N.A.C. Normal scum. There it is. I believe it's here. I'm down for a Quasar. See what level these are. Holy smokes. I ain't buying that though. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, it looks like this scaled. Alright. I didn't realize it scaled. Wait a second. Hold up. Maybe she scales. I'll go find out if she scales. Wait a minute. Yeah, they might not have scaled. But we can always check. It's not that big a deal. You know what I mean? She probably didn't. But it's not as if I'm gonna have trouble getting there. But I can definitely farm the final boss, who will have a chance to drop this stuff anyway, so not that big a deal. Gonna have to ask Elle to calm down. Thank you. Next. Anything for sale? Honestly, I probably should have bought that splitter, huh? Oh well. I could sell that. No. Wait a minute now. Alright, what level this bitch is? Longest yard. That's a quest specific thing, isn't it? Yeah, she's 17. She gonna die. Son of a bitch. Owie. Owie. Why did it have to be meat unicycle? Tit earworm. Earthworm Jim. Why am I even bothering to kill this? Hey, sleep. I wonder if I can get my level gear from this. Will this be my level gear from these chests? Oh no, I just wasted my moonstones. And it's not my level gear. Yikes. Okay then. Oh, that was an absolute waste. Oops. Son of a... Ill, dude. What is this? Oh, my bad. How did I even pick that up?
Maybe this one. Calm down.
Well, at least I got it. I mean, honestly, these are like 400 bucks. They're not even worth selling. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't believe she dropped it. First kill. Well, I guess it's technically the second kill if you count the one from the story, but... actually, it might be better than what I'm using. Because doesn't it have like a Tesla effect? $4.93. No, there's no way. 3 times the damage.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
I don't feel like it's gonna be.
Tear the bad guys a new one.
Then again, I'm probably wrong, as I am in most situations. Yes. Alright. This guy should be actually exactly my level. I'm pretty sure he's 28. So this shouldn't be that difficult. Should give me okay XP, and I'm pretty sure he has a chance to drop all legendaries, right? Hello? Something like that. I don't care if he does or he doesn't. He should just be good XP. Then again, I could probably fight like RK5 or something. Read only farm. I would just stick with whatever I get as a drop or something like that. I don't really care that much. Die please. Oh, shouldn't have wasted that because I'm probably gonna have to, whatever. Oh wow, the best thing too. Would you look at that? Bop. Moving in. Can I go in, please? Owie. Where is he? Anything to farm loot from the grinder. This screen's shaking from the stupid pirate ship thing. He ugly. Make sure the moonstone grind through. Oh, for the grinder stuff. I'm not that concerned with like the weapons aspect. I don't know. I just don't want to keep getting like destroyed as I was. Oh my god. This was a horrible mistake. Please something good. Son of a... Every time. This is so useless. You know what? I'm just gonna hide until it's done. Come here, boy. Why is this even in the game? I hate it. Die, die, die. Hey, sleep. Bop, bop. Oh god. How wooed. I rise. Oh cool, something good. Pop. That's weird, the minimap didn't change like it was supposed to. I just realized, uh-oh, I've made a horrible mistake. I'll just shoot it at him. Uh-oh. That was close. Ooh, free moonstones. Ooh, garbage torque. Inferior production model. That was actually pretty significant XP. I probably only need... Actually, I'll get XP for the next version, right? I might only need to just do like this one run and then I can probably just get back to what I was doing. Owie. How am I on fire from slag? By the way, did you ever get that, what is it? There's like the, I guess it's like an achievement for the top of that tower in 1000 cuts. Get another legendary you can grind for. Would that work?
I'm pulling tricks out of my hat. Anarchy and mini trap and awesomeness. Oh my! It's mighty mighty mini trap time.
Oh god. Hey, sleep. On the radio tower. But it's not like, I mean, I guess I could just like quit out for it or something like that. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Oh, he ugly. Holy smokes, he dead. He sleep. Let's switch to this so we stop wasting our good stuff. Oh god. It's Quasar time. Where's his face hole? Ugh. He nasty. He about as thick as Snake. Oh, gross. Should see a therapist about that. Oh god. Alright, let's jump up here. And boop. Uh-oh. He did. Wow. I didn't level? Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Please. Thank you. Oh, now I get the good stuff. Okay. Any legendaries? That's a lot of money. Ooh, free moonstones. Oh god. Why do I always get this when it doesn't matter? Nope. Nice bushwhack. Yeah, too bad it's not made by Hyperion. Ooh, Hyperion shield. Oh god. I'm blowing my load. Oh god. Help. Ooh, Hyperion. Oh, it's rubberized. Never mind. I don't really need to pick these up, actually. I'm gonna stop unless it's actually Hyperion. I don't really care that much about money. Moonstone is where it's at. Ooh, money. Damn it. What's wrong with me? Grind for a Quasar shield. Or purple. I could. Don't I? Go ahead and use that. Ooh, is that better? It's sort of. Actually, I guess it probably is better. Nah, I don't care. Keep purple for grinding. That bush whack. You want me to whack my bush? Is it like the best possible one? That's the only way it'd be better is with a Jacob barrel, right? Well kept. Jacob barrel's the quad one, right? And that's a bandit, I think. Well, that actually, that Hulk is pretty good too, isn't it? No, you know what? It's not as good. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be a bushwhack anymore, but I guess I probably should grind that. I guess I'll go for another kill. I'll probably sell all the non-perp skirps I have. And I actually, would I have to do the whole grinder thing I guess it would be my level no matter what, right? Like, I should be able to do it on normal. I actually never did the mission for the grinder this run. Why am I keeping this? Honestly, I don't really feel like I want to hold on to those.
Always happy to do business with a vault hunter.
Oh, you know what? I'll do it on... I never did it on normal, so I'll probably kill this dude again, and then go do it on normal, and then that should do it. I think I've realized that too, by the way. I don't know, I didn't think I would use it because I figured, what are the odds that I'm gonna get a Hyperion weapon from grinding? You know what I mean? Like, it seemed really unlikely to me, so I just figured I'm not gonna bother. But now that we've run into the issue where we are under-leveled in true Vault Hunter, let's exploit the hell out of that. That's what the read-only part is for. Yeah, I don't know, that's like... The problem with that is I'm gonna have to do that for every single, you know, grinding thing that I do. I don't know, if I have like a whole inventory of like guns or something, I don't know, that could take like an hour or something just to get a Hyperion thing, let alone something that I want. I don't really want to spend that much time on it. Like on a gun that's probably only going to be good for a few levels. I guess it's probably better now, but like when it comes to ultimate, it's probably not going to be that useful because it's just going to be so useless.
Who's there? Well, who? You're dead to me.
Oh, so you can basically steal stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a full stash, with like an Excalibur and stuff, and a Femme Fatale actually that I could use, but I don't know, I didn't really want to take stuff from other characters. That was just me though, I don't know. Like, I got nothing against if you do that. I just figured I wanted to keep it like Hyperion and legit, so... I mean, it's part of the game, right? But I don't know. I feel like I didn't earn it with Claptrap to go take like the Excalibur I have or the Femme Fatale, where I'm pretty sure I have, what is it called, the cheat code or something. I probably have like 10 of those, so I just, oh god. You done? Bop bop bop. Damn it. I keep forgetting that that's awful. Use the stash for exploiting the grinder. Honestly, I don't really even use it. Like, if there were something I wasn't streaming and it was just like... I mean, it's already super casual, but... Like, if I just wanted to, like, trade, you know, a high-tier weapon between my characters, I would totally do that. But, like, I don't know, I try to keep them, like... as their own separate entities. Like, if I wanted, I could just take all my highest tier gear and be set every time. I don't know, I didn't want to do that, but I have no problem doing that. Like, I've done it before on characters, just never on stream. I only do that like off stream for like personal stuff. But like for this, where it kinda has some sort of, like, I mean, this is as casual of a run as it's gonna get, but I don't know, I wanted to keep it like not, I guess, tainted, if you can even call it that. Not even that big of a deal, I guess, because it's a part of the game. I just like to pretend they don't exist. He did. I've had an unkempt herald. I have Like in mine, I have like a top Nea that I didn't use. Like I was so sure I was gonna use it for that Black Ops Salvador run. I had like a level 50 top Nea that I could have used, and I never used it because I was just like, yeah, actually, I guess I won't. But it's been in there for a hot minute. That man's only gave me 25 XPs. This blue? Of course. Is this blue thing right here blue? Question mark? Flat off. Yeet. Oh, no, no, no. What did I just see over there? Damn, he sent me high. Please, pirate ship, thank you. How did that not work? I swear I activated that. Hey, it's pirate ship time. Oh wow, that hit him? Rainbow colored. It's actually just cycling through the colors so fast, and my brain's too small, so it only recognizes one color. Interesting. Owie. Owie. Sleep. How would? Where'd he go? I'd appreciate if you would stop existing, sir, and or madam. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, damn, he went up there too. He cheating. I really should have been, I think it's, which one? Damn it. I think Maliwan doesn't have an Oz kit. I should have done Maliwan. That way I could get away with no Oz kit. Because this is the only character I could like feasibly do a Maliwan run on. Then again, it's not like I really have any plans to do this for every single thing. Oh my god. Oh, it's a scattergun, never mind. Burp skirt. Yeah, I don't think they have an Oz kit. I'm pretty sure I looked it up and they were the only one. And I was gonna choose between them, but I just went with Hyperion because it's like, oh, Claptrap's with Hyperion, so I'll do it. And I had already like recently done a Jack run, so I was just like, okay, I'll do that. I also figured it'd be kind of easy. I was mildly mistaken apparently, since I had to come back and grind. Ooh, purple. Ooh, purple. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, I don't see any more purple, but I'm also stupid. I don't think they do, but maybe they do. Oh, wait, hold up! Hold up! What you doing, this girl? Let me take a look at that. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, I'm blind. The oxidizer's an Oz kit? That's a... Really? Is that a legendary? Do they make lower tier ones? Huh. Why did I think Maliwan didn't make it then? Is there a manufacturer that doesn't? I could have swore they didn't, but I guess they do. Oh, my bad. I guess I can... Oh, you know what? I wanted to go and do that grinder mission. Guess I don't know how to read, which isn't anything new. Do 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 do. Wait, what? Is this not it? Why am I even doing this? I should just do this so it takes me right back to it. You're an Oz kid. Dr. Oz's kid. Hello. Goodbye. Actually I wanted that. Oh, I don't need that. Alright. Did you just call me a cunt? The fuck, dude? Hello. Goodbye. Do you have any Oz kits for sale? Oh. Oh no, that's great. I was like, oh, well, instantly permission. Probably justified somehow. I mean, not probably, very much so. It's a budget, Varrock. Alright, let's actually do this because I never did it. This is about to be a waste of time. Just like the rest of my life. Grinder? Good eye.
Bessie finally died, and I need to scrounge up a couple of spare parts. Grinder parts.
Why would you
don't
name
grow on
this thing?
trees, but luckily I've got wind of 2 scab grinders you can investigate. Don't worry, they're both stolen, so it's
They're
not like
bisexual.
Robin on a
What?
spike. The first one's on the back of a buggy. I'm sending the coordinates to your Echo. Let's go shopping. Grinder.
Oh, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have teleported you. Oh, is there anything at the shop? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back. I guess I didn't have to. Like, the amount of time I'm gonna spend walking is probably about the same as I would have spent driving. Why is my brain so small? Oh, she just called me a wanker? My god. How'd she know? Nothing. Did you just call me a cunt 3 times? Probably justified. Man, it's probably more than probably, but yep. You just say such a cunt? Jesus. Marcus is really letting me have it. The hell did she just say? I don't speak French. Fuck. Yeet. Nailed it. Alright, let's find it. Something about murder. Oh god. That's my favorite.
And find me the unassembler linkage. Should be one. They're super tough bits of kit.
I'll take it.
Everything else here is toast. No worries.
That didn't look like toast. That looked like metal.
Abandoned camp set up in an old train station. It's run by some feral scavs called the Boosters. If you like, you go over there, explain I need some spare parts, they'll be all, oh, sure thing, help yourself, mate. Ha, right. I'm updating your Echo now. Go kill those crook sons of taints.
You just call them taints? Can't judge like that anymore. What you doing, lad? Yeet. "2019, you can't be in 2018 anymore." Eatus. Eatus.
Shopping around for spare grinder parts. Well,
How would he
guess
hear
what?
that?
This one's totes taken.
We have to go back.
It's about to get magical. Scoreboard for the turret track.
Why am I even... Ooh. Moonstone. I'm just gonna run by them. I don't really see a reason to fight them.
You call yourself a badass?
We got a badass over here.
Told me you were a persistent one, even when your wrists are slapped. Well, I'll have a special surprise waiting for you.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of him. I'd love a special surprise. Not often you get such kind offers. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there, but I don't appreciate it. Okay. Well, I like surprises. There we go. Did you say he's a teeth collector? Weird hobby. Wait, is that the Tooth Fairy? Oh my god, I thought he was fake. Or she.
Smash that thing to pieces
It's
and
2019, like you said.
out of it. Luckily, they're tough bits of tech too. Crap, it's tougher than I thought. Just what we
Wow,
need
he
to program
died.
that stubborn
Would you look at that? Did you just say to jack him? Uh-oh. I always wanted to do that. Why can't I get meat unicycle now? This is the greatest moment of my life. I'm finally useful. Claptrap found his use. Picking on kids effectively. Helpless creatures. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. Head out. Hi, thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry I wasn't talking for like, well, I mean I was talking, but like not to you. I wasn't responding. I don't know. I guess I need to reinstall Streamlabs OBS. But it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for the tips. I probably would have just sat there and struggled until I actually killed them, because I probably would have leveled from all the struggling. So I appreciate that. Not my fault. I mean, it kind of is. It's, you know, it's my responsibility to go and check. I should have realized that, you know, something was up. Like I said, it's been a pleasure. I hope you have a good sleep. Any stream scheduled just this weekend or something like that? I don't know. I wasn't able to watch your like whole one last time. That's why I asked about the radio tower. I think that's around when I asked. Like, I think you had like just decided to leave when I couldn't watch anymore. Go to 100. Awesome. That's with Polkadot, or I think that's how his name surrounds. He streams next week. Oh, so all right. Looks good. I feel like that 100% might take you guys a hot minute, but I don't even know if that's realistically possible. Actually, like, I mean, I guess since you probably have a guide, but still. Well, actually, some of that requires raid boss kill, and I don't know that you can kill some of them with only 2. Then again, maybe I'm the only one who's bad enough. But either way, like I said, have a good night. It's been a pleasure as always. Hope to catch your next stream. Worried about? Oh, Master Yi. So yeah, that's Worm Dude, right? Sandworm Dude. I think he actually is one of the ones who's doable though, isn't he? Like, one of you has to be like bait though, I think. Or no. Is that right? Actually, no. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, I know Pyro Pete's the easiest raid boss ever. You can either just like outright glitch him, you can semi-glitch him, or if you're Krieg, you can Kriegsplode the hell out of him. With the right builds. Exactly, but you... I mean, I thought you were doing it like on a character. But if you can use any character, well, how would that work actually? Jeez. Like, I don't... aren't you, yeah, Maya and needs Gauge. I don't think it's technically doable for Master Yi then. I don't know, maybe. You've done it before? Alright. That's enough for me. Confirmed. Sandhawk B.
Stranger, follow me.
The key to success. Actually, will Gage even be able to hit him? Might be better off with Fibber. Like maxing out stacks beforehand and fibbering.
See old Bessie
The
over there?
fibbering?
Slot the unassembler link
I
into
don't
the
think that's
recombiner
right.
matrix into her.
Sham
See if that
Fleet.
does the trick.
That's true.
Yes.
Oh, then again, Vermivorous is gonna be awful for you. Cause isn't it like less than 1% chance to spawn
Nice shiny
with like
but you have to know what to
2
put in
people or
first.
less or something
Kinda
like
a
that?
recipe. Put in any 3
You just
weapons
call me
of
a
the same
receipt?
quality and you might get back a weapon of a higher quality.
We're oh, that's right, Hyperion.
I've got some old ones on the table over there. Use them.
That's right. And he's easy as hell. I mean, he's not. Actually, did they? No. Is he the one they got rid of like a glitch spot for? Did I just put a perp script in? No, I didn't. We'll just grind that. Down here, Hyperion.
Look at her grind.
Possibly.
Sweet as. These babies come with a lot of recipes, but unfortunately there's no instruction manual. You'll just have to experiment. Though I do remember someone telling me using moonstones will ensure you always get the best possible items out of them.
Alright then.
Well, good luck and thanks for the help.
Good fuck. I'm on to you, lady. Alrighty then.
I hate Kragans.
Alright, I'm gonna actually just swap because I don't think it matters which version I'm on. You would need. Yeah, I only have one legendary, but I think I'm high enough level to actually take them now. Plus, I would need a legendary shield. So I was gonna do like, I think I have enough shields and maybe class mod, so I was gonna do those, and I was gonna store the others in my bank and try to go kill Red Belly. And if they're doable, I was gonna farm them because I'm pretty sure they drop a legendary. So I figure I'd farm something that has like a legendary chance. I don't know, maybe that was a bad idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Probably should have just listened to you. And a purple. Oh, really? Oh, I guess I'll probably store them all then. I mean, I guess I could steal a legendary. I have like 6 Maggies or something. I think like half of them are on Aurelia and like 2 of them are in my stash. Steal. I mean, FBI, open up. Concordia. Ooh, I could use one of those. Pretty sure I have plenty of Maggies. And that's clearly inferior Jacobs. I'm gonna do like one legit, see how that goes for me. That's a nice looking bitch snake. Oh look, there's one. Oh look, there's that. Oh, which one's better? The other one. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, as it turns out, I totally do not have 2 legendaries. Pretty sure I sold one, didn't I? I sold the Quasar. Yeah, it's Fatale, because I guess, I'm pretty sure like the reasoning was Australia has some sort of, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have like a censorship thing. So it can't be done. Couldn't be done. You know what? I'll just use I don't know. You know what? I'll just wait. I'll do it another time. This may or may not have been unethical anyway. I'll do it into these grenades or something, and we'll store this for now. Actually, we'll store all the weapons. Wait, is that Moonshine? I don't know. Yeah, we'll store these for now. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if that's good. I don't know. Like, it's good in terms of the actual. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if it's good though. I mean, I don't know if the perks it gives are good, but like its actual stat boosts are good. We'll just get rid of these so I'm not like holding on to a bunch of stuff the whole time though. And I'm not that concerned if it's not Hyperion. But thank you for the tip. Oh god. And the dong behind it. Oh god. It's Maliwan Inferior. How to turn $3,000 into 1. There we go. Oh shit. Stuff it in. Alright, and let's go and just get rid of that and that. And I guess I can't make one of those, although I probably should just save them. Wow, inferior. Alright, sell that and that. I'm pretty sure I should be able to take them. Alright, Death Machine is good, but I don't think I can use it. Drop the hammer. What is drop the hammer? Why don't I just equip it like a smart person would? There's no moonstone option, unfortunately. At least I don't think there was. Oh my god. I actually think load and slow is probably better. Whatever, we'll try this for a minute. Yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of stupid. Whatever. At least we have plenty of moonstone for when it's time. I should be able to kill Red Belly now, but... Actually, alright. Thanks for the tips. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic sleep. If not, we just blame Marcus. Honestly, he's probably watching me while you sleep. Pretty disturbing. I think he's some sort of sexual deviant. I don't mean to alarm you, but yeah, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I'm sorry I didn't respond for the first probably like a half hour. The real reason I don't have any followers. Yeah, no worries. Alright, thanks. Oh god. 300 Kragans? I haven't even killed that many. Oh god, I just dropped 30 frames. That's half a second. Wait a second. Is there a vacuum under me? I hate it. Hope to see it. Yeah, hopefully I should be able to. It's definitely going to be Sunday. I should, like, if I'm, like, I usually can't. Actually, Sunday I should be able to talk. Because I shouldn't be working Sunday, but I actually usually work on my Saturdays. That's not very successful, but yeah, I usually just have it, like, running in the background even if I can't watch it. But I'll do my best, no matter what. Fantastic. Okay. You'll get there eventually, buddy. Stupid grenade. This is why I hate homings. It's probably a little harder for you since you have to schedule it too with a crocodile. I feel like that would make it like way harder, especially since I'm pretty sure I think he said he was from the UK. I don't know. Then again, maybe I think he's probably not like a 24-hour streamer kind of deal. I think he has like over 100 follows, which is fantastic, but I don't know that you can make that your career at that stage, unfortunately. Very flexible. That's good. Is that 100? Fantastic, but I still don't think that's like enough to, I mean, unless he has really dedicated fans, that's probably sadly not enough to like make it your day job kind of deal. That was my point. Exactly, damn, that's pretty fantastic. Bills be way too much. Probably is pretty fantastic though. Must be nice to actually respond to your community. Oh shit. Did I just fire shots at myself? When you're your own #1 critic. Probably. Okay. You're dead, just like me on the inside. Yeah, this is way easier. Like, just the guys getting here is easier. You're a genius. Inferior. Sorry, that was Cheetior actually, but it's pretty close. I can't climb stairs. What if I did a claptrap only run where I didn't climb stairs? Damn it! What have I done? Yeet. What? Bop. Ooh, Hyperion. Superior Hyperion armaments. Fantastic. Ooh. Rest in peace, money. That might be worth keeping. I honestly care more about I forgot how to speak. The shield capacity than I do the amp damage. I don't really see amp damage as honestly that feasible to sustain. I don't know why I keep saying honestly. Ooh. This is tough. I'm not even gonna be going into... Did you just call me a hot snack? Thank you. I don't know if this makes sense. I feel like it does. I should swap. Because then I can benefit from both load and explode and drop the hammer. Am I stupid? Staying till you fight Red Belly? I don't see how I could possibly mess this up. I couldn't possibly mess this up, right? Yet I go. Hello? Oh, he's over here. Okay, this is not good. Things are going horribly. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Oh. I'll edit that out of the VOD or something. God. Oh god. I couldn't possibly mess that up. 0.5 seconds before death. Hey, it was 0.7 seconds, alright? Maybe. Honestly, it was probably less than 0.5. What? How do you do that? My defense, it will be a lot easier now that they're separate. Divide and conquer, that's the method, right? I should be able to just kill him. Wait, did he just level up? He cheat? Hey, cheating! Did he just call me whack? How did he know? Oh, thank God that wasn't Neat Unicycle. That would have been horrible. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that didn't go right. I don't think the other dude respawns. This might have been a very scuffed way of doing it, but by gosh, we've done it. Maybe.
Keep that fire in your belly and
This is the most pathetic way anyone's ever beat Red Belly. Did he just say ball bag? Did I hear that right? Okay. right in the bull bag. Oh wow, that's a lot more enemy than I thought. I don't appreciate you. Stop existing. Stop resisting. This is a nightmare. Help. I couldn't possibly mess this up, right? Okay. Avoid the bullets. Avoid them. Okay. Third time's the charm. Everybody knows that. Claptrap 2012. That's crazy to think about. 2012 is when the second one came out.
Guns, glorious guns. Later, Vault Hunter. Thanks for the scratch.
Is it? Wait, it is when the second one. Oh my god.
Lovely.
That's nuts.
Sure we'll be doing this
Lovely. Bail me out, Pirate Trap. Bull bag. Okay, please stop. Get blammoed. What? How did he do that? Did he always have that like massive area of effect thing? Easiest fight of my life, clearly. I'll just cut out every single fail, which is about 30 minutes of content, post it to YouTube, and incoming montage. Fantastic. Easy clap. Yeah, that was an easier clap than old Snake's ass. That's penis. Not more today. Yeah, I feel like it's gotten like super culty. It almost like is to the point where I'm concerned about Borderlands 3. Like it never coming out kind of deal. Yeah. Oh yeah. That couldn't have gone better. You know how there's been like the whole damn it, Half-Life, no Half-Life 3 thing kind of deal. Or like Half-Life 3 confirmed. I'm sure they'll never abandon this community. I'd have a lot more hope if the game I'm playing right now was more successful than it was. Damn it, none of those are Hyperion teasers.
Oh, great. It's busted. Head up to the
That's true. They did have like that that little, there was like a demo. They like completely they used a new engine, if I'm not mistaken, and it's like they had to start from scratch, and I think that's like their excuse for it taking so long or something like that, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. I mean, I literally just went into the same fight like 5 times and failed. I clearly don't learn things. Oh, hey. Rather they take their time and make a great game and rush it. That's true, but sometimes taking your time doesn't work out. Look at all the controversy around Anthem. Like, it took them, I think, 6 years or something, and that was like a brag point for them. Like, oh, it's been going for 6 years. Like, it's been in development for 6 years, and it has a lot of issues. And people are pretty upset with that. I think there was like a crashing issue so severe on PS4 that they were like fully bricking their PS4 systems or something like that. But I guess if it's like true development, yeah, you know, a few years. But if it's like development, what is going on, by the way? Does this dude have a shock weapon? Solid. if it's like true development and not like having to restart over and over because you're like making mistakes or like redoing things because you don't know what you're doing or don't have proper direction, I guess those are like different things. So yeah, if they're just taking their time trying to perfect things, learn from their mistakes on this game, you know, learn from what people liked in 2 and 1, totally fine. Like, I can't say I probably won't, you know, like, I'm definitely gonna pre-order that shit. Why am I draining so fast? Like, the moment Borderlands 3 goes up, and I've only ever pre-ordered like a handful of games, and it's just like, it's gotta be the way it is.
Congratulations on dying for tall. There's no greater honor.
I mean, Anthem was sadly one of them, and I dig the gameplay, but it does have its problems. What's a Hyperion run? So a Hyperion run is I'm only using Hyperion products. So you know how certain manufacturers, you know, flat off drop grenades? Well, I won't use that. I'll pick it up, sell it, turn it into ammo or something. But I'm only using all Hyperion. So Hyperion shotgun, Hyperion sniper rifle, Hyperion pistol, and Hyperion SMG. And that does limit like the weapons I can use. So Hyperion doesn't make auto rifles, for example, assault rifles, for example, or rocket launchers. They do make some of these lasers, but that's the deal. Hyperion, yeah, there's no Hyperion rocket launcher as far as I'm aware. So Hyperion shield, Hyperion grenade, just the manufacturer. So Maliwan can't use it, but I can turn it into a Hyperion weapon if I go with the grinder. Vladoff can't use it. I can grinder it into a different weapon, or I can sell it to buy ammo, but I will not equip in any of these slots that benefit my character directly. So these will only ever be Hyperion. It's like an allegiance thing. It's what normal people would call it. I just didn't feel like typing out allegiance run in the entire title of the stream because it probably would have like been massive. So that's all there is to it. I'm just strictly using Hyperion armaments as my manufacturer, and if they don't manufacture a certain weapon type, then I'm not going to use it. So the scab grenade, not going to use. This Hyperion shield, I'm going to use. That Hyperion SMG I equipped, going to use.
Who the hell is that?
Audio is compatible with the mayor's voice.
I hope my feeble brain was able to turn words into something that made sense there to explain that. Honestly, probably all I had to say was, it's an allegiance run, and you would have been like, oh, yeah, okay. But that's what this is. I'm only using this manufacturers. Mostly that Claptrap is made by Hyperion, as well as the fact that I felt like, first off, I looked into it and he has like class mods for him, and I felt like it would be kind of relatively easy in that, you know, they make some pretty decent weapons. So like, I don't know, DDR makes some okay weapons too, but you never know. Go ahead and really, these aren't even that expensive. Here, I'll drop that and I'll pick that up in case that's good. Probably isn't. Matching grip on the SMIG though. Is this matching grip? Oh my god. That looks like a fibber. Look at it go. If I choose Athena, am I going... Well, I don't think that would work out. I guess it would be, what, melee only with her? I don't know. I don't really have, like, a specific thing I want to go for any of them. It was just like this time. So like my last Allegiance run style, I played on Borderlands 2, if you're familiar. I was a character called Salvador, and I used Vladoff. There's really no like correlation there, so it doesn't necessarily have to be because they're associated, but that's just the way I did it this time. Next run I do is probably actually going to be the first Borderlands game, not this one, but when I do get around to Athena, maybe I'll do, I don't know, maybe I'll even do no weapon. Maybe I'll only use her ability or something. But it's just me trying to add something different to the game, since I've played the game before quite a handful of times. So it's like a self-imposed challenge. But like, I plan on doing a Borderlands 1 run with maybe Roland, who I believe used to actually work for Atlas or something, so maybe I could go for that. Because I don't think there's Atlas at all in this game. They long out of business. Sell. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make sense. I just wanted something slightly different rather than just playing through the game like normal. Maybe that's weird. What's your badass? I actually I haven't really been doing it. I used to play this on PlayStation 3 years ago when it first came out. So anyway, 100% serious. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. You have a suggestion? What, is it to actually use my badass rank? Because that would be the smart thing to do. I don't know, I just, like I said, I used to play on PlayStation years ago whenever the game was like original, and I just, when I got into streaming, I just ended up getting a really good deal. It was like the Handsome Collection, where it came with like all the games and all the DLC, and it was like $20 for everything. So I just decided to go for it, and I decided to stream it. So that's where I'm at, and that's why I don't have that high of badass rank.
Screw this.
So what's your suggestion?
Like I said, don't get trigger happy. If he's got info, I don't want to hear him gurgle.
Actually be good at a game? Is that
horrible diction to start with?
Excellent
probably
plan.
it?
Though don't forget that the mayor has somehow switched off the elevator.
That's just great.
I do have a recording of the Marif talking sexy to Serena, the custom bot's favorite squeeze.
Uncommon run.
That wouldn't work.
Perhaps we could blackmail the Marif with that smutty recording we have of him with the geisha bot.
Yahtzee! Let's go find ourselves one soon-to-be outraged custom.
Okay, so like uncommon only.
Ready, Mox?
Uncommon? Is that greens?
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
That's greens, right? Would make that a pain. Let's move on, Jackie.
Come back here! I am the law! The law doesn't make mistakes!
Hey! Lawbots!
You've just interrupted an
That's
officer
the green
carrying out
letter.
his
Yeah,
duty.
okay.
We're here to file a complaint. Your awesome Marif's been breaking the law. We have evidence.
Breaking the law? Why don't you tell me all about it? Thank you for your concern, citizen. Rest assured it shall be logged. Long live the Marif.
Mox, hit it.
Oh, blimey, you really know how to listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I could do with the relief.
You know that's not what geisha bots are programmed
So
for.
would you be
Serena.
taking a character you already have?
Yeah, Marif.
Common, I wouldn't even bother on ultimate.
Order your Republic service.
Yeah, well, no thanks.
Worth your while.
So you'd be taking a character you already have
The Marif's
and
interface
then
with Serena.
redoing, like resetting the story,
Trade.
and then only using green stuff, or are you starting a new character where you only use green weapons up until you finish Ultimate Vault Hunter mode?
Hey, I'm with you, pal. Word is, he's got another appointment booked with Serena right now.
Yeah, that would be pretty awful. No badass rank and yikes. I mean, I can barely do it farming out legendaries. I mean, I literally have to farm like every 2 levels.
This guy's corrupting my veracity regulators. This guy's so
Have an existing
without an interorganic
rank 50, right?
I'm gonna make his life a living hell.
So you just like start. Okay.
Serena, I'm coming, my love.
This is more like it.
And here we go to the Marath.
Seriously, you idiot machine? The offices are up.
Right. I'm such a kidder. Up we go.
Here I go. Bop, bop, bop. I'm assuming you'd be streaming this? Or I guess it could just be for fun. I don't know. I mean, it's for fun either way, but like just for yourself for fun. Sorry, I said I assume you'd be streaming what you're doing. Or would it just be like for yourself? Or are you suggesting that I do that as well? Because I'd be open to that. I definitely, like, don't think I'd have a very easy time because I struggle with high tier gear. Just for the heck of it. Okay. I think, So, yeah, I'd probably want to do it either on this one or Borderlands 2. But yeah, I'm down to try that. Maybe after I finish this run, I'll go for that. I might even just start it from the start, if that makes sense. Just like, from the start of the game, only use greens or something like that. I'd be down. But I will finish this out probably first.
I don't take orders from civilians. However, as I was already going
And this will probably be done by like next week. Because I'll probably only like go to like Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and not necessarily finish like
Huckster T. Meredith, you are hereby under arrest for violating Elpis Ethical Code 3110.
Then you get killing rank 50.
Unlicensed interplay between, oh my
Yeah.
God, you stole my girlfriend, you meatbag. Open
And it also kind of sucks if you like, this game cracks you up. So like sometimes I'll kill things that are like 3 or 4 levels higher than me, and then something my level will like give me more XP than them. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what they were thinking.
Jack,
The scaling's kind of off.
you should have said you were down. You should have said so.
Yeah, should have said so. But I'm definitely interested in something like that. Maybe I'll do that with Athena. I don't know. Would I be able to use my abilities? Or is it just like the only restriction is green stuff? That'd actually probably be really difficult in this game, now that I think about it. Well, I guess if you're starting at Ultimate, not that difficult. But I was gonna say the Oz kit would really hold you back if you were to start from scratch. Drop the ball with this one. Yeah, it's like... Ooh.
I surrender.
You had one chance. I just really wish they had revamped the loot system or something. No gear higher than uncommon rarity. No badass rank. I mean, I don't know why I don't just disable badass rank anyway. It's not even that high, so I should probably just do that.
Where was I? All right, my awesome master plan. Taking the fight to Helios is gonna need an army, so we make one. Head down to Springs.
I think if I do it, like I said, I'll probably just start a character from scratch. So I'll probably have to do like melee only until, what, like level 10 or something? But that's not that big a deal. That might be interesting. Just part of the challenge.
Since that giant
Robot.
laser's gonna kill, well,
Everybody.
I know who might be willing to scout around for hardware. Let me talk to them and get back to you.
Sounds good. Let's hustle, people.
I feel like I was way less into this game when it was new than I am now. Like the disappointment was still fresh, but now I'm like kind of alright with it. Another thing. Drop an epic. Epic. You mean like legendary, like the orange stuff, gold stuff? I think they're, or are these epic? Purple epic? Purple's probably epic, huh? I can't really recall. Purple, yeah, legendary's orange. Yeah. I don't like thinking about it. Probably not. I've probably only gotten them from like the H.I.N.A.C chests, and like maybe a badass. Probably not though. I definitely haven't seen it come from like a normie scum. Well, I don't feel like it. Like I never really paid that close attention, but like when I think about it, I can't remember too many times where I was just like exceedingly excited. Never seen one since 2014. Oh my god. Let's store that, I guess. I'll store that, and I'll just sell that since it's worth more. Yeah, I don't think I have. I honestly feel like both this one and Borderlands 2 actually kind of have like a loot route problem. I just felt like opening chests, for example, and just like killing random people felt way more rewarding in the first game. Like I've gotten legendaries to drop from just like random psychos in the first one, or I've opened chests and had like 2 legendaries in it, and it was just like, now I don't really care if I open a chest. Like, yeah, I could get something, but it doesn't feel the first was the best. That's my personal opinion too. I felt like the first one had the best loot system, and thereby kind of had the most excitement for me. And maybe it's just like a nostalgia factor too, because it was the first one I played. But like, I felt like Borderlands 2 did character classes way better. But overall, I feel like I enjoy. Overall, I feel like I don't know how to speak properly. Maybe I'm drunk. I don't know. I enjoy the first one the most. Like, at least particularly from like a nostalgia aspect as well. I just felt like I had the most fun, and it was the most satisfying to get loot from. Like actually having a chance to be able to open these stores and pretty consistently have legendaries in them was another thing that was exciting. Like, you never knew if you'd be able to spend 9999999 to get yourself a new, you know, snip snap legendary or something, you know what I mean? But like these, I've barely seen them. It's the best, exactly. I mean, my memories of Borderlands are like the satisfaction of like the Hellfire and the Pestilent Defiler. I imagine since you seem to be quite enthusiastic about the game, you know what those are. Like, those were just so satisfying to use that they would melt your enemies. And it like built this whole like realm of, yeah, looter shooter, that was fun, but I felt overpowered. The chimeras and the patents. Yeah, the hunter shotguns, they were actually like, so they kind of brought back like the hunter striker or something in this, but it's just, I think it's in this one and Borderlands 2. In fact, the guys I just killed, I'm pretty sure drop it in this one. But yeah, they were just like so good. The Chimera is the Atlas pistol, right? That shoots any one of the elements at random, or is it shoot them all? I think it's just one of them randomly.
Easy to get to Pickle's place on foot, but
Yeah.
I can help you out with, ready for it? A stingray. It's old Dahl
I
tech.
remember
They're not
my
much to
favorite
look at,
character
but
was
H.I.N.A.C
Lilith
tinkered
when I
with
was
the
playing it,
design, so now they
and I
jump
would
like a
use a
scared
Hellfire
ant.
or an
Problem
Anarchy
is,
and just
stingrays
destroy
aren't easy to get
everything
to meet,
with
Hubs
like
are.
I think a
So happens
was it
that
like a
Scrambler,
Wildcat class mod or something?
came my way. It's supposed to unlock digistructing at the old Dahl garage I'm sending you to. Once you unlock a stingray there,
Chimera
I'll
or
fix it
Atlas
so
rated
all moon
multi-elemental.
zoomies are stingrayed up.
They were legendaries, right? I remember Serpens was one of my favorite guns as well. That was a pearlescent. That was after Nox DLC though, I believe. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I should be good here. SMG buff, yeah. I think it was also an actual SMG too, which I don't know. Oh, Chimera pearlescent. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure I never got all the pearlescents in that, because the only way I could kill what's-his-face was, I really only ever played alone, so the only way I could kill Bromerax was solo, doing the stupid glitch. Still play it? Yeah, I still play it too. I actually plan on playing it after this, like, Hyperion run. I was gonna do a manufacturer run on that. I figured it'd actually be really difficult. But yeah, I've done on stream now, I think, a Lilith and a Mordecai playthrough. They weren't anything special though. You don't have the revered level 12 combat rifle. Definitely not. Don't have nothing. I'm pretty sure what I usually ended up not having for that fight, like for the solo thing, was a good rocket launcher. Because I had to glitch it, like I said, sadly.
Forgot about that door. Combo's 8008. Don't ask me how I know.
Still
At
out
least
here.
the place still has power.
Not your boy. What? I also remember I used to farm, I think, for an Ajax's Sphere. Like, I used to, for some reason, care about perfect versions, even though I never really got them. Like, I would do, like, half-assed farms where I'd do it for maybe, like, a few hours, and then I'd just never return for the same weapon.
That's it. Now just order yourself up a stingray.
But for some reason, the combat rifle comment reminded me of that. Am I doing this? You can kill anything with it in a single shot, and I mean anything. Is it really the best? So next time next character I create, I need to keep a level 12 combat rifle with me.
Though feel free to get a feel for her first. See what she can do.
I've made horrible mistakes.
Now you're on a stingray, you can jump that, no worries. Probably. Nice. I've told Pickle you're coming. Just go.
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost.
Somebody altered it.
Soon Elpis will be rubble.
Is it?
I will be dead.
So this is just like a
along with everyone on Elpis and most of those living on
meme.
below. I've seen you fight, and I respect your skill.
It can't be done.
If you agree to leave now, I will send you an interstellar ship. We will not follow you.
That was a great deal. When did I take it?
You're pretty.
I am sorry. That means nothing to me. Years of Atlas training conditioned me to not care about superficial things like.
Oh God! What just happened?
Action, love.
Athena, you're real bad at taking compliments.
It's true. You've yeed your last, huh? That sounds like some Skyrim shit. Like, there was a glitch in Skyrim where you could effectively give yourself like infinite tiers of boosts. I don't know how familiar you are with that game, but you could basically like cheat your way to like some boosts, and then like there's something called enchanting, and you could basically make yourself immortal and one-shot everything, including like all the main bosses. And it was kind of funny, but at the same time it totally breaks the game. Nothing in Skyrim makes sense. You're right. I'll give you that one. You're not wrong. What? Hey, H.I.N.A.C. Hey, he must be using a combat rifle. Oh god, why did I not just shoot at the thing on the floor? Why did I shoot at the thing flying above me that could easily move? 2 IQ play. Damn it. This is why I'm not a pro yet. I'm almost there. I got an offer from Pornhub to go pro. It might have been related to something else, but why do problematic users have a higher armor rating? I don't know. Why do they? Why does anything... I'm pretty sure, like... weren't, like, daggers the best or something in terms of, like, actual swinging weaponry, like the melee stuff? Because you could just enchant them to be better and they'd swing faster or something like that? Like, none of it really made a lot of sense. Like, none of the long arms made sense. Okay, apparently shooting that helped. Okay, I'm a little under level. Don't appreciate that. Not good. Okay. Oh. Did you just call me Shane? Should I be offended? Who the hell is Shane? I don't mean that in the sense that if your name's Shane, I would be offended to be called that. I mean, like, should I be offended that he doesn't know who I am? More resistant. Maybe I should start a Skyrim run. Skyrim rogues only. All enemies run at least 10 times faster. It's funny how I, like, mostly have fond memories of that game. And then, like, being reminded of like, just the weird or stupid stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure there was, like, some sort of mission where I needed a dog to follow me. And I couldn't complete it because he was just, like, running in place. And I was pretty enraged about that. Or there's been, like, plenty of missions, I think, where I was, like, crouching. And I just got in trouble with guards for no reason. They're like, what are you doing crouching in my city? It's like, let a man crouch. Maybe I'm a squatter, dude. Like, not everyone crouching trying to, you know, pick a pocket. I'm an upstanding citizen, I'll have you know. Game isn't one of them. And I enjoyed it, but there were, you shouldn't crouch. I enjoyed it, but there are definitely things that I don't miss. Oh, I should have known. Like, the whole guard system in that kind of always sucked. I feel like I would always get in trouble for,
Hey, it's Jack, right?
like, nothing. Like, the dumbest reasons, effectively.
Building robots. My colleague Lilith and I spotted some old doll industrial complexes dotted around the area. A scout around might solve your hardware problem. We'll let you know.
Sounds good. Echo me when you got something.
Pretty sure I had the same problem with, like, Fallout 4, though, too. In fact, there was, like... I never streamed either of those games, but I played them, you know, obviously, at some point. And I remember in Fallout 4, there was, like, this enemy who I kept dying to. And it was actually because I guess he was a good guy, but his nameplate thing wasn't showing up, so I kept trying to VATS him from a distance. And it turned out I was dying to, like, my bodyguard at the time, who was getting pissed at me for turning evil. And he would just kill me. I was like, how is he killing me for so far? I'm so stupid. Like, I felt like such an idiot. Honestly, I probably should have let the internet never know that, or I never should have. You know what? You hear how I speak. I'm not the smartest person. A lot of games have, like, weird things and glitches that happen, though. I think it's just that, like, sometimes they're more memorable because it's like a bad moment. games, like you're not gonna remember the smoothness because it was going smooth. Like I'm pretty sure I had an issue with Wolfenstein 2. Oh, what was it? I think I like got stuck in like a crack in the floor or something, and I want to say it was at one of like the earliest levels.
Good to meet ya.
The privilege is all mine.
Ooh, privilege, huh?
Well, it's your lucky day. You can
Don't
all
have
fish
very high
one from the
expectations of Kevin.
I hear the bosun and the skipper who run that place are well-known collectors of rare and nifty intelligences of the artificial persuasion. Trouble is, it's not like you can just walk right up to the place and ask to have an AI.
I'm programmed to be foolishly optimistic in situations such as these.
Clearly looking for some sort of high-tier intellectual debate, and I am clearly not the person you should come to for that.
I'm updating your echo with the most direct route there. Truth is, I've had my eye on that wreck for a while.
I'm pretty sure I'm the equivalent of The View in terms of Twitch streams. And by that I mean nobody watches me.
He's about your age.
I do not understand your meaning, madame. This boy sounds like a
I'm just joking. I don't really even know anything about The View. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh wait, I should have let them finish the dialogue. Oh well. That's their problem, not mine.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Ooh, oh that's TVR. The hell is this? Phone? Sorry about this. What you want, phone? Amazon Music awaits. Holy shit. How the hell did Amazon Music get on my phone? Fucking Jeff Bezos, dude. He's invading my privacy. Why am I keeping this? Am I stupid? Actually, it has crit damage. Let me peek at these guys. They might be too high of a level for me. Hello?
Drakensberg's a juicy
Watch
record,
Twitch
right?
to interact with
X-Star
gamers,
frigate,
not have
don't you know?
challenging debates.
It's stuffed with tech I could half-inch pinch. The bosun and skipper have been good
Well,
at
I'm pretty
keeping me
sure
out, but now you're here.
there's not even a lot of Twitch streamers. Oh wow, that is actually way too high of a level. I'm gonna back out for a hot minute. There's not gonna be a lot of Twitch streamers who would even want to talk about that for obviously like polarizing reasons. Why would you want to risk losing viewers by saying something political? You know what I mean? And obviously, like your exact sentiment, like you don't come here to hear me talk about, you know, my extensive knowledge of whatever. I mean, I don't have extensive knowledge of anything, so I couldn't come up with something that I had extensive knowledge of as an example of having a political debate. I've seen, so I've had like as a small streamer, I occasionally get other small streamers who stop by, and I've like looked at their profiles before, and some of them say they welcome political debate. So if that's what they want, but I would say it's honestly pretty risky, not only for the reason I mentioned, right? Like it's a divisive topic, you know, whoever or whatever you want to support. You know, if you say I support X, you might lose people who support Y or something like that. But there's also the problem with I think Twitch might censor something like that, you know, if it gets like super heated and they take some sort of controversial stance and then fucking BuzzFeed takes it out of context or whatever, quotes them, something like that. Welcome any and all forms of topics. I mean, I'd rather not, mostly because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like I don't really want to do it. Like not only do I really feel like I'm not going to have fun debating anything while playing a game, but I'd also rather just relax and play a game. Like that is why I'm here. Like this is I'm not doing this as a job, right? Like I'm not making money sitting here doing anything. I'm here to have fun. Oh god damn it, it's me in a cycle. It doesn't really make sense for me to just like sit here and talk about something that I'm ultimately not gonna really be able to do anything about. Not really gonna be able to like efficiently do some sort of research if I want to like look into something, if somebody has something important to tell me. Like, I can't do that in the middle of playing a game, so then I'd have to stop playing a game, and then I'm just looking at like some sort of research paper database. I don't want to do that. This is my time off, right? Like, I do things all day. I mean, I might not make particularly large amounts of money, but I work during the day. I'm here to play games. Yeah, I'm overthinking the whole issue. No, I wasn't like saying you're here to like. I'm just saying I don't get it. I don't care. But you're right. Sorry about that. Back into the Borderlands, I suppose we'll go. But I've definitely seen people who say they welcome it, and I'm just like, not for me, dog. But thanks. I get it. It's cool. Yeah, fantastic. I don't have the brain capacity to do that. Let's be real. You've seen me play. I mean, look at this. I thought this guy was inside. It literally shows an up arrow to tell me he's not. I literally... Jesus. And the last thing you want me to do is to take the side of your argument. The extent of my political knowledge is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh god. Oh wow, right when it doesn't matter. Oh no. I'm going to farm Red Belly. I assume you already realized that, but that's my plan. Because I'm well under leveled for the next zone, unfortunately. Yeet. Oh god. What console do you play on? So this is actually PC. I don't really play on any console anymore. I do have a PlayStation 3, but I haven't used it in a few years. And that's where I originally played this years ago. Yeah, this is on Steam. Oh my goodness. I assume you can hear that occasional clicking. That's my keyboard, so I'm using keyboard and mouse. I'm working on not having clicking anymore, on the off chance that it annoys you. I know it kind of annoys me, but nobody's ever told me it really is that bothersome, but I don't know, I'd rather not be clicky, as satisfying as it is to type normally. Alley 1. Welcome to Helios Experience Rooms. I mean, that's a lot. I honestly would have given up at 10. So you are a trooper. Ooh. Did you just call me a cunt?
May it serve you well. Later, Vault Hunter.
Welcome to Helios. Welcome to Helios, home of the Helios Burger. Can I take your order? This shoddy too hottie might actually be pretty good. By that I mean I don't do math, so I don't actually know. Best gun I've ever used. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, ruh-roh. I need healing. Uh-oh. Farming experience. Oh. Well, this didn't go well for my farming of experience. Should probably just stick to this, apparently. Owie. I'm burning. Damn it. Ruh-roh. Oh, that didn't go well. Exploded. Should be able to down him, right? Did he drop another one? Okay. I'm gonna have to ask y'all to calm down, please. Want to hear of my worst experience? Yeah, sure. Oh god. Well, that was my worst experience. I mean, if you're down with typing it out, I'll read. Ooh, I can't think of my worst experience in this. Probably fighting, like every time I fight the final boss of Claptastic Voyage, it feels like the worst experience I've ever experienced. I hate that boss. It's like 3 stages of different boss, and I hate every single stage. One of the worst encounters I've ever played in any game. Son of a bitch. It's fine, I was gonna die on the inside anyway. 8-meat unicycle. Oh god. I die is the way I live, annoying. I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, I can no, I can't shoot through there. I have the depth perception of a dolphin, which is honestly probably really good, so it's more like a nickel. Some sort of coinage, I don't know. I might be blind. Help. Yeah, this was probably the worst decision I've ever made, other than continuing to exist. One time I had an open lobby. 3 separate claptrap showing. Let's see where this is going. So they just kept, maybe they were... So they kept forcing your, meat unicycle, basically. Yowza. Constantly using action skills. Yeah, that's gotta be planned. Like, there's no way 3 separate people join with the same exact build, more or less. Come on, that's planned. Uh-oh. What? That might be biggest. You're not kidding? I mean, I don't doubt that it happened to you. It's more like they have to have been like coordinating that, right? Like 3 different people. There's no way they didn't know each other and like come into your game with the intent to troll you. That's what I'm getting at. Not that like I think you're lying. Is that I think they were being trolls. Unless they were just 3 separate, they weren't together, so they were just 3 separate people who were trolling the exact same way. Or maybe they just really liked Claptrap. Well, I mean, they could have joined off of one another, right? Like, first guy joins and then he's like, oh, I found somebody. And then the other 2 join him. I think that's possible. I remember back on PlayStation 3 for Borderlands 2, I actually tried an open lobby and I ended up having someone who I guess was a glitcher join me, and he dropped me a lot of Norfleets. I had a blast with that. They were trolling. You think they just genuinely liked claptrapping? Maybe they didn't realize, like, you know, it only says it like all the way at the bottom. Maybe they're just like, action skill, press, you know, Q, run Bolt Hunter, action package, full health regen. Okay, click. And maybe they're like, I don't know. I mean, I gotta be real, other than the meat unicycle thing, he's actually not that bad. He's not that bad. He's not that good, but he's not that bad. people abuse action skills no matter what character they may choose. That's true. I mean, it's just like a matter of claptraps will affect you. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this right. God, I'm stupid. I believe in order to properly farm this, first I'll steal that. I need to go to the zone over there so I don't have to run the full length every time. I don't think the other ones like affect you negatively, right?
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, that's not part of his action skill, is it? I was gonna say Jack has some things I think that you can benefit from. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I never really got that into team-based builds, so I don't actually know things that like affect teammates that well, because I really only ever play like solo for the most part. So it really never made sense for me to know like for example, I never went into on Borderlands 2 my self or non-self res, the team res using action skill. I never used that because who the hell am I gonna res? Just a waste of a skill point. I can probably get away with actually. Yeah, I'll farm them a little bit longer. I think the next zone they were 33 and 35 for the badass, which is kind of high. So I'll be 31 after this run. Honestly, I'll be 31 before it. Where are all the people here? Oh, you know what? I need to log out, I think, right? Or not log out, but lobby. In order to force them to spawn again. I'm really surprised people's favorite character isn't like Aurelia or something. I feel like she was really good when I used her. Jack was actually pretty good too, or fake Jack, I guess. That's why to me it seems like they would have to be trying to troll, but I mean pirate ship claptrap is kind of OP. It's just a matter of whether or not you get pirate ship claptrap. The only time I get pirate ship claptrap, there's got to be an easier. I call him piece of shit claptrap for pirate ship. If you discharge H.I.N.A.C. Overlooked during coding because I'm still using mine. Discharge H.I.N.A.C. What the hell is a discharge H.I.N.A.C? Is that a class mod? What am I thinking of? Discharge H.I.N.A.C. Oh wait, anarchist. That's a blowed off pistol, isn't it? And discharge is probably shock. Why am I so stupid? My God. I mean, why would I use that? And I guess I don't really have a reason not to use that. The handgun? Yeah, by blind off. Okay. Really? It's only rare? And you can still use it? That must be really good. I mean, do I still have it on me? So the blue shotgun I had on up until I just got this not too long ago was like level 15, and I was using it until now. Like if you get a good thing, it can do you solid. And again, didn't you say you were like level 50, or are you going for that now? I think you were going for 50 so you could do your challenge. Everything you have. What I don't think you... I mean, maybe you're a new VHM? Wait, what? Are you cheating? What character are you? You don't... Ooh, Pirate of Ships Claptrap, better known as Piece of Shit Claptrap. Yee. Hey, cheating. That's so good. Oh, you use it with all? Thanks. That's pretty crazy. You're playing pre-sequel, right? I'm pretty sure a Discharge Anarchist is in Borderlands 2 also. Oof, this is far. Okay. You know, I never really felt like there was anything that unique or ultra powerful in this. I mean, I guess Unkempt Herald's in this, but I don't know, it didn't feel as good. Mostly because I don't think I've ever actually gotten one in this one. I'm pretty sure it's in this game, but I don't think I've gotten one. But I've just like never really felt as powerful as I ever did in the first one. And you know, sometimes you do feel super powerful with like a Salvador build with the in the second one with like an Unkempt Herald and the Grog Nozzle. Could have done that intentionally. Are you sure you're just not a really good shot and getting straight headshots? I mean, it must be like super accurate, right? Like, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I've always thought anarchists were really good. Like, I honestly like them better than the Infinity, like their legendary version. Like, the only thing that really had going for it was infinite ammo. But like some of the anarchists, you know, when they had like 12 fire rate or something, they were really good. Okay, I guess there's nobody here. My bad. Oh, open! Yelly? Oh, I should actually probably keep those so I can turn them in, but I'm not going to bother buying that back because I am lazy. Hello. Oh, bye. And sometimes you just get something good. I do think, like, you'd have to be probably at least like 48 to make it to UVHM. That thing's like 35 at a minimum levels lower than you. I'm pretty sure you're just cheating, dude. How you doing this? Like, I've had legendaries that last me that long. But I don't think I've ever had like a... I mean, like, I had my shotgun for like 15 extra levels. 1896 base damage? I'm just teasing, by the way. I don't, like, first off, I wouldn't care if you're cheating. I mean, you're probably playing alone. This game's, what, 5 years old? Who the hell cares? But, how could you cheat on console? I don't know. Like I said, I'm just joking. I'm sorry if you took offense to that. I'm just messing around. That seems really high for base damage on a pistol for a level 15. Like, ridiculously high. I mean, I think there's I don't Not if anyone meant a fantastic. I don't know. I feel like I don't have like a great tone to my voice. I'm kind of monotonous, so it can be hard to tell if I'm joking. So I just wanted to be sure about that. But I think the only way you can cheat on console, as far as I'm aware, for like Borderlands, would be to use one of those character editors, like a save file editor. But I'm not sure about like actual hacks. I mean, I've accused my fair share of people in like Black Ops or something like that back in the day, but I don't know how many were cheating. I know I'm just bad at the game. I'm mostly just being ironic about it.
I'm pulling tricks out of my hat. Oh no! I feel like talking about poop deck coming on.
Poop deck. Sleep. Oh, you definitely going solo, girl. Alright, lad. Oh, son of a bitch, he killed me before the good part. Hey, Chain. Like, of all the games to cheat in, like I've seen, so there's like a lot of Borderlands 2 and not that many Borderlands pre-sequel players who stream this, but there's like a lot of Borderlands 2 players who, in my opinion, cheat. You know, they have like special console commands where they teleport themselves around the map to make farming easier, or they like, you know, basically they don't technically spawn in a specific weapon, but they'll do something called read only, where they make it so their file only reads and doesn't technically save, and they'll like farm a quest weapon until they get the exact perfect version, and they'll do it for like an hour just to get the exact perfect version of the weapon or whatever. Not that committed to the video game. Yeah, neither am I. I'm just here to have fun. I've never even, I mean, I've gotten like OP8 before solo. I think it was on my Maya on PlayStation, but I've never like on stream gone for an OP8. I usually end my character runs at around TVHM, or not TV, UVHM, because, you know, as much fun as I have, I've played the absolute hell out of this game, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me to first off cheat, but to like commit probably like an extra few weeks of my time to do the same thing over and over again. Like, I'm already doing it 15 hours in Borderlands 2. Like, I get loving things. I actually only usually do like Borderlands runs during the week, which is honestly a lot. But I just cannot play it. Like, before this I was doing a Borderlands 2 run. Before that, I think it was a Borderlands 1 run. And after this Borderlands pre-sequel run, I'm probably going to go back to Borderlands 1. I'm cycling through it. But on the weekends, I usually play something else. And by the weekends, I mean like Friday through Monday, actually. So not even weekends. And it's like for my own sanity. Like, I enjoy these games, but it's just like, first off, I'm too cheap to buy other things. And by that, I mean, you know, $60 like new games. Like, I'd like to play The Division 2, for example, but I'm not going to go out and pre-order that because, honestly, I got suckered into Anthem. And while I do enjoy the gameplay, it's got some problems, but, you know, I've been playing that on the weekend. But yeah, the 15,000 hours is pretty nuts. That's insane. That's actually pretty insane. And I get loving something, like I love these games, but that's a lot of time. That was 2 years ago. Pretty sure 15,000 hours is like 2 years anyway. Actually, I have no idea. Ooh! That's actually incredible. Would you look at that? That's actually pretty incredible. But like I think I was going on like how I've seen people more or less cheat. You know, they've actually created their own like full programs that will put in console commands and stuff for them for this game. 8,000 hours in a year, so holy smokes. That's pretty nuts. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even have 15,000 hours across all of my characters across all of the games. Like, I thought I enjoyed this game, but that's pretty, like, that's nuts. That actually kind of sounds inhuman. I'm guessing they have to be like you said YouTube, but they've got to be like streaming that stuff too, right? Like, there's no way you're not streaming that 24/7 with that kind of hourage, or not 24/7, but like probably 12 hours a day since 2014. And I thought that was. I probably have more than that across all of the games. Probably not on pre-sequel, because I didn't really play this that much back then. It is, yeah. I mean, like, you know, I'm not one of those people who's gonna criticize people for doing what they love. But, so like, I don't know, it's just, that's a long time to spend on just one thing. Like, how do you not get curious about another game? Because there's no way you have the time to try something else. For example, I streamed some Doom a hot minute ago, and I didn't really have too many visitors, but I had like a handful, and one of them was telling me that that's the only game they play, that's the only game they're interested in, Doom and Doom 2. And they have like, you know, thousands of hours in it, and you know what? If you love it, play it, but it's like, how... I find it odd that you're not interested in even trying anything else. Like, that seems like oddly purist, if that makes, like, I don't know, I just find that strange. Like, I get bored of things, and I guess it's hard to relate. Maybe I'm the weird one there. Get curious about what a real means. Yeah, I get you. Like, how, you know, how do you just not wonder, you know, what's over the fence? What does your neighbor's lawn look like, or something like that? Like, what? How could you have not tried, you know, if you're a Doom player, how have you never tried Borderlands? Like, even if you don't like it, how have you not even thought, maybe I can play this? But you just play the same thing over and over? That sounds really obsessive. You're only 20 for a decade. Not wrong, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's, I mean, wow. That, like, when you think about it, that's pretty obsessive. As much as I like games, like, honestly, I guess I probably spent, you know, more time on multiple different games. You know, went over his head. Like, I keep saying like, there's something wrong with me. Like, whatever. I can't even right now. It's just like, oh my god. What's wrong with me, dude? I feel like bringing attention to that just made it worse, too. But I was saying, I'm pretty sure I've probably put in more time than that across like all the games I've played. But that's kind of a variety. Like, those are different experiences. 9,000 hours in the first year alone. Pretty nutty. Well, so it's kind of like a recent example. I mentioned Anthem. I don't know how familiar you are with it. It's been quite controversial. It does have its problems. I personally really enjoy the gameplay, but there's not that much content, if we're being real. But there are people who I've seen like posting on like forums and shit, like the EA forums and whatnot, complaining that, and this was like 2 weeks ago, that, oh, I have like 90 plus hours and there's nothing left for me to do. What am I supposed to do in the game? You know, I have 90, 120 hours. I'm just like, I stream it every weekend for like 3 hours a night, more or less. And that's like 4 days, so I include Fridays and Mondays in my weekend streams because I just can't do a whole week of the same game, more or less. And it's like, I only have like 30 something hours in that game, and I've been streaming it 4 days out of a week for the past, you know, whenever. I think I missed like a day or two here or there, but like, you're bored because you already played 90 hours worth. Like, maybe play something else. That's okay. You don't have to play the same game day in, day out if that gets to you. And you don't have to like blame the game for not having enough content, because 90 hours is actually kind of a lot. Like, if you've not gotten bored until now. God damn it. It had to be Meat Unicycle, didn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure, I think if I looked at my Steam profile, I probably have almost 1,000 hours in something called CSGO. Probably doesn't even know. I mean, 90 hours isn't the most extreme I've seen, but it's like, that was 3 times what I had just this weekend or whatever when I looked, so. But like I was saying, I have like 900 hours in CSGO, but that's probably like, like 5 years of play. And some of that was me just leaving it idle for something called Razer Paid to Play. I may or may not have cheated for that. You could leave games running and get points, and the points you earned got you free Razer merchandise. I don't know how familiar you are with that. Probably not very. It's actually really obscure. But yeah, I left that running for probably like 600 of those hours. My point is, I probably have like a lot of logged hours on stuff for that. But I do have actual time in them too, so. He trying to brain me. Neato. Wait, did I just die? Am I dead on the inside? I know right now the answer is yes. Ooh, what this? Oh, Blad off. Why am I picking all of this up? What am I doing? I think it's okay to love games, but I don't know. I don't quite get full obsessions where you live, breathe, and eat it, and you're not even willing to try something else. Like, that seems really... it seems weird to say this about a game, but it seems juvenile, right? Like, it seems like baby refusing to eat anything, you know what I mean, other than their applesauce, because they don't want to try a new food. Like, they're just too scared of the change. And I guess I get people who like make money off of it, you know, like actual content creators who get paid. Like, you have an excuse, I suppose. I don't know why you haven't moved on from, you know, Fortnite that you've been playing since it came out. But the people who like stream it have a reason if they're being watched and paid to do it. I don't know how you can do it. That game is honestly infuriating, and I didn't feel like when I played what little I did, I didn't feel like the you know, developers gave any single shit about me, but what do I know? I'll take that, and we out. I have fucked up. Yikes. That might have been a mistake. Just like me.
Death is just God's way of making you angrier.
Why am I even doing this? Gonna do this, head to Concordia, I think? Well, what level am I? Still flat off. Yeah, I think I'm close enough. I should be able to manage the next zone, but I'm probably gonna get to the next zone and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. So if you don't want to watch me travel, totally understand, totally dig it. It's been a pleasure. But I'm just letting you know, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. We're into keeping in shape, taking trips, and I mean, that's all you. It's fun to watch sometimes. Makes sense. I mean, you could always play games with whoever you're with, you know what I mean? That's something you could do too. I see it as, so for me, I work pretty much most of the day and I have other things going on in my life. So when I come home, I'm actually already home usually, but I just stream and I just keep going. And that's really all there is to it for me. Liked games. Well, you could always try bonding over it if that's something you're interested in. I mean, that's all your personal life. I don't know. Sheila, what the hell? Okay. That's all on you. I don't know. I'm not really some sort of counselor. I'm not going to suggest things to you. I suppose like that'd be kind of weird. I'm not going to try to give you life advice. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But for me, it's what I have. You know, I have some time for this right now, so I usually stream from like 7 p.m.-ish my time till around 10-ish, which it is now for me. So that's, you know, that's kind of like my time. I would be playing the game anyway, so I just decided to stream it. That's what it comes down to. And I totally get people wanting to do other things with their time, or being able to do other things with their time. Maybe they can afford to do really cool things, maybe they can't. Why did I take this method? I should have just teleported. I'm so stupid. Let's just try to shortcut our way back, I guess. You know what? I think this will be... yeah, we'll go this way, actually. We'll just drive our way back. Everybody's got their own things they like to do. I'm not going to criticize anyone for something like that, but I do see, like, you can definitely have an unhealthy obsession with, like, a particular thing. I really don't see how, like, being too into a certain thing is really all that different from other addiction. You know what I mean? Like obviously, I guess there's, like I said, an exception for people who get paid to do it. Like, I don't think I know very many people who wouldn't want to do their hobbies as the job of sorts. But I don't know, a single game, you know, 15,000 hours, that's probably gonna be the only game you play. There's really no way you have extra time for that. That just seems excessive to me. Like, I get loving something, but that's pretty nutty. No longer a hobby when it becomes your means. I suppose. I mean, if you're enjoying it, like, I don't know. I'd like to think that if I were, you know, if somebody were dropping me money right now, I'd be particularly happy, but maybe not. I guess, like, when there's, like, that added pressure, right? Like, now I have to perform in the game. Now I have to do good. I gotta, you know, somebody gave me money, so I gotta do this in the game. But, yeah, I guess that's pretty true. You're kind of right about that. It would depend on, like, your perspective, I suppose. Like, if you can maintain it, you'd have to have a really good attitude. But like I said before, I'm at this point where I said I was going to be ending the stream, so I'm going to have to end the stream. Been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for sharing your Borderlands experience with me of the pre-sequel. I'm glad to find someone else who praises the first one more than the second. It's actually pretty hard to find people who prefer it. A lot of people tend to prefer Borderlands 2. I'm of the Borderlands 1 cult myself. But it's been a pleasure talking to you. Hope to see you again sometime. If not, hey, either way, it was still a pleasure. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And till then, I'm gonna say fuck Marcus. Yep. See ya. Been a pleasure. Later.